Hey, what's up guys? My name is Jonathan. First of all, thanks for watching. Today is April 22nd. Today is Thursday. Actually my day off today. So for today, I'm going to quickly show you a deep fryer that I bought online. To be exact, I actually bought it from Home Depot online, directly shipped to my house. Right now it's roughly about 12:30 afternoon. We're going to do some deep fry and I'm going to show you a little bit about it. But quickly, let me show you the model. The one that I bought here is made from Kirkland. There's actually a lot of brands out there. There's a Tefal. There's so many different variety of brands. But the one that I bought, which I thought was the cheapest one, and the reason why I bought this model because they have a easy clean feature to it. There are some other deep fryer that has easy clean, but of course this is also considered one as well. But just that with a different brand, it's cheaper. So let's get into it. You could actually buy these from anywhere, from Walmart, Target, or Home Depot, obviously. So when it came in the box, it was a nicely packaged. Let me quickly show you guys what's so special about the feature. What's so good about the feature? So the plug is actually magnetic. So right here, it just go by magnetic. So it attach. You don't even have to push it. And easy to remove, so magnetic. Second thing is that easy to wash. So obviously I took this out already. You could just insert it by going down. Let me move it around so maybe you could see. You could just take this out and place it aside. And then for the container itself, you could take this whole thing out. It does have an indication for max and minimum oil. But I do want to make a comment that this is kind of black, kind of dark, so it's hard to see. And also indication inside, which is pretty hard to see as well because it's having it black. Within the inside, it's pretty easy, standard container. There's nothing to it. So you pretty much just put this down. I already actually washed this already. I actually got this 2 days ago, and earlier this morning I washed it, dry it, and then let's put it aside. So if you guys can tell from the bottom line right here, this is lock, obviously unlock and drain. So when you want to cook, you want to keep it in the lock mode. But if you want to unlock, switch to the left and this whole thing come out. So what's so special thing about this is that it does have a filtration. So after you're done with the oil, you keep it cool. After it's cool, you hit it unlock. Well, I mean, you hit it to the drain mode. This part will open up, and then the oil will go in here, or the reserve will go inside here. And then when you need to use it, you just open this up and put it back inside when you need to use it. And then that whole thing will come out and wash it. So it's a good way to contain these. So this is lock when you want to cook, and then drain. When you hit that, all the oil will drain to the bottom into here. So when you lock it, is ready to cook again. Okay, so let's get started. Obviously I can't see the back, but what's good is this is magnetic, so it just directly plugs in, I think. Yep, it will not. Let me quickly take a look. Here we go. Next thing, quickly show you guys the ingredient that I'll be cooking today. I got ourselves a chicken strip. I got this from Smart and Final. We got ourselves a fish and chip, fish stick. We got ourselves a sweet potato. We got ourselves a curly fries as well. So 4 ingredients. We're gonna try to cook this. In terms of what's the temperature, I don't really know. I'm just gonna go by the gas. But first of all, we need the oil. So I'll be using the vegetable oil. For sure, you guys don't use the olive oil because you will burn the oil. So use a vegetable oil or peanut oil, okay? So I'm gonna pour this whole thing in. I don't think you guys really need to see me pour it in, so let's pause this video right now. Yeah. Okay guys, so I actually just emptied both these bottles inside. And at the same time, I also put a cube of butter inside. So if you quickly show them, okay, see the inside. So I poured both bottles in it, and I put a cube of butter inside. So let's quickly talk about things that I didn't like about this machine. That what I noticed, even though I haven't started cooking, what I noticed is that they do have a rubber stopper on the bottom of 4 corner those things tends to fall out really easy. I don't know if I could show you guys if I tip it with something. Oh, there we go. I felt it right now. So right here, this thing right here tends to come out. It tends to be on the corner. So all four of them oftentimes just come out by itself. Usually you could just put this back easily. I could feel it by putting my hands underneath that. So there we go. It came pretty useful because it's kind of like prevent this thing to stick. But obviously I don't know why it came out pretty easily. Second thing, the reason why I put the butter in is that to give it a little bit flavor when I deep fry. When I took these out, I forgot to check the bag, how much temperature it is. But I'm going to assume I'm going to put it in somewhere 330 degree and then put it in within 4 for 5 minutes. I'm just going to watch the food just by observing it, see if it's look crispy enough or maybe it's flowing on top or something like that. For the French fry, I'm going to deep fry. For most of these stuff, I'm going to deep fry it twice. So I'm going to put it in, probably fry it for 4 to 5 minutes, and then take it out and then put it back, let it cool for a few seconds, and then put it down again to fry it again for another, I don't know, probably 4 or 5 minutes. I'm not really sure yet, just eyeballing it the whole time. So right now, I just turned this thing to a max. Quickly show you guys, this is a temperature gauge and this is the timer. So the way how this machine turns on and off is by timer. When there's time, it turns on. It does not have an on or off switch. So that's the thing. So as long as you turn the minutes on, the machine will turn on. And then right now, I don't even know how much temperature I set it to because I can't really see very clearly. Another complaint that I have about this is that this thing doesn't sit completely on top. So look at this. It feels like sort of arching it. So when this thing is open, you can't really close the lid. Let me quickly show you guys. So obviously you can't really close the lid. So that's one thing. And second thing that is that when you have this thing completely down, it doesn't close all the way. So look, it just looks funny right now. And I'm not really sure what these for, but the corner. I don't know what if they want you to maybe put it on the side like this. Is that what it meant for? Because the hole itself does have a side hole like that, but I don't know why they put it like this. So anyway, quickly show you guys, there is 2 holes, 4 holes on each side. I don't know what's it for. I don't know if they made a mistake, but there is 2 holes for the front, which is normal. Okay, so let's pause this for now. Okay guys, so I've been waiting for a few minutes. I set the temperature to 340 degree. Timer, I don't really know the time. I just kind of twist it. I guess this is sort of like a safety feature. So when the time is up, they'll automatically turn it off. So normally when it reaches the temperature, it'll turn green. But right now it's still red, so obviously it's still preheating to 340 degrees. But I just didn't want to wait any more longer, so I'm just gonna put it in and see what happens. So I got the fish stick and then the deep fried chicken tender. Oh wow. You can pause it there. Is it on? Okay guys, so it's been 5 minutes as you can see. I'm going to place it on the side and let it cool. Okay, you can pause it. Okay guys, so quickly show you guys, I have the fish stick with the chicken tender. I didn't do it twice. I only did it once for about 5 minutes with 340 degrees. Quickly show you guys, when it reaches the temperature, it'll turn red. And right now I have curly fries with the sweet potato. Let's throw this in and let's get started. Alright, I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Pause it, please. Okay, just a quick update. I actually put the fish stick back inside and then chicken back inside and deep fry it twice. Okay, I do want to have a quick complaint. You see there's a lot of oil dripping off on the lid, on the side. So I think all the condensation of the oil going up to the lid. So right now it's just dripping. I don't really have a place to place this. I have to keep holding it. That's the only complaint I have so far. Okay, so I want to quickly show you guys after I'm done. That's all the oil that is left behind. So the way how you clean this is that, as you see, this is log, unlog, and drain. don't know if you can see this. Drain. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna flip this to the joint, and everything should start flowing down to the bottom into the container here. I don't know if you guys could see it. There should be a filter in between and slowly drain. I think it's going down. I can't really tell. But we're just gonna wait for a few minutes. Go. Alright guys, so here's the finishing product. We got ourselves a fish and chip. Well, the fish fillet. Got the chicken tender. We got the curly fries with the sweet potato. So let's grab a curly fries and quickly show you guys. Look at how crispy is that. And I'm gonna have a taste. It's very good. Perfect time. I don't exactly know how many minutes I put it in, but the timing was just right for this. I then put it for 340 degrees. Use the vegetable oil with the butter inside. Tastes really good. Then grab a sweet potato. It's good. I'm gonna put this on the side. Let's grab a fish and chow down on it. Wow, crispy. It's a lot better than using the microwave. I haven't used the oven before, but definitely deep fries taste a lot better. You could also taste the butter, so the butter taste. In terms of chicken, I'm going to grab a piece. Definitely cook all the way through. I did deep fry this twice. I took it out and put it back in again. In terms of minute, I don't exactly know how much minute total is.